Is the microphone? Okay, it is. We have to make sure. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Aries gang? Gang, gang, gang. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Aries gang? Gang, gang. They can't hang. If they not Aries gang in this thing. What in this thing? Aries gang in this thing. What in this thing? Aries gang in this thing. What in this thing? Aries gang, 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 gang. What up, though, Aries? Welcome back to Aries Vibes Are Only, the channel that's dedicated to all the Aries placements. Now, if you are not an Aries or you are an Aries, you came here to spy on the Aries. Get your ass in here, sit down in the back, and don't touch nothing because it's a channel that's dedicated to high vibrating Aries only who understands balance. And listen, if you're not an Aries and the reading resonates for you, there's a good chance you have Aries somewhere in your chart. Okay. So there's no need to say, oh, the message is the other way around. It was the Aries who did X, Y. It's your reading. Just say that. Okay. We ain't gotta be in here bashing Aries. That's what I'm talking about. Read it as if it's your energy. You feel me? So let's get into this energy, Aries. Y'all see the title. So I just got done working out, stopped and got me something to eat. I'm about to tag it as soon as I get done with this. I didn't even eat it yet. And I was like, oh, we got an Aries message, y'all. And literally, as soon as I turned on this camera, they started drilling outside again. Okay. So that's clearly some classical condition shit going on because it's giving a vibe of you may have been feeling like different things trying to trigger you or stop you from doing what you want to do. Or the things that, like you said, oh, I'm going to do this, right? And then all of a sudden, all this shit just start happening. You know what I'm saying? Aries, push through that thing because it's like as soon as you jump over that obstacle, that obstacle, that's that thing that's going to give you literally what you've been looking for. That one thing that's been so hard for you to do, to stay consistent with, or start doing, or start being consistent with, that is the one thing that is literally going to shift your entire fucking reality, Aries. And this energy of don't tell nobody. Okay. No one needs to know everything that you're transforming and going through right now. Okay. Some of you all, your partner, not even a safe space. So know the difference between if your partner is a safe space and someone who can help you evolve and expand what you're doing. Now, if you're married, that's a whole nother, situation. Y'all got your own vows and shit y'all got to stick to. You feel me? But if it's just a fucking relationship, okay, stop trying to treat that shit like they your marriage, like they your forever partner. No, because that person can leave you next month, 2 months down the line, next year, and take your ideas and give it to the next one. Okay. So I mean, hell, even in marriages, they've done that, but you got a little bit more protection in that area. Okay, Aries. So this is giving a vibe of watching your connection, the connections that you have with people and who deserve to know this good shit that's happening in your life and what you're switching and you're changing. Okay. Because, baby, the magician. This is right in alignment with the energy I was feeling, Aries, because I feel like you're getting ready to step into a very like everything that you say, it comes to you. Everything you think, it happens. Okay. You're literally in your magician season. So the fall season, when things are falling off and all that, oh no, it's your time to shine. Okay, Aries. But the thing is that you're about to have a lot of people trying to be in your business because you're going to be vibrating on a different frequency. So people are going to be trying to figure out what didn't change, what didn't happen. It's given a vibe of this new action of what you're walking into and this manifestation. You need to keep it to yourself until it's like already rolling in an expanded thing, right? So instead of saying, "Oh, I'm making a plan on making this snowman," okay? No one needs to know your plans of making a snowman until you've started making the snowman, and the snowman is about ready to be shown off, okay? That's what this is giving. The only ones who need to know that you're making a snowman are the ones who's providing the carrots. the ones who's providing the buttons, the ones who are providing the accessories and things that you need. And even then, they don't need to know what you need the items for. Okay. This is given top secret, Aries. Whatever you have been tasked with creating and doing, it is giving top secret. You got the lovers and the moon in the reverse. Didn't I say watch what you even share with a lover? So this is giving a vibe of a lover who you don't have any legal connection to. Y'all are not married. Okay. That motherfucker only got a certain amount of range in your life at this time. Okay. Stop talking so fucking much. That's what I'm getting. Like Aries, in some way, you sometimes sabotage yourself. Because I even think about with the magician, right? Is what you speak out into the world and manifest. But if you're speaking this to someone who's really not fully for you long term, you could be casting the energy over yourself. And this is giving a vibe of, although you care about people, you love people and all that, everybody don't need to know the most intimate pieces of you until they've made a deep level of commitment of showing they deserve it. So unless they are investing in this project that you're creating, so they giving you money, energy, all this other jazz to make it come about, they don't need to know. Okay. If their name is not on the production list, okay, they don't need to know is what this is giving. Because Aries, I see whatever it is that you're working on and creating and doing, it's about to bring you in peace, okay, money. You got rest that's coming out. But I feel like this Four of Swords is saying this is what your energy needs to be on with other people. So although you're in this magician energy, to other people, make it look like you ain't doing shit. You ain't got nothing going on. Aries, why you don't want to come out and party with us? I'm going to stay in and rest. Whole time you working on a master plan. Okay? Whole time you at the crib working on a master plan. Oh, Aries, we about to, take this trip and do da 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 da. We about to get the hose or whatever the shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in. You're gonna take that money and invest it in your products and your inventory. You get what I'm saying? You don't need to tell them, oh no, I can't come because I'm getting ready to start this business and I gotta invest into my. You saying too much. You talking too much. You talking too much. Okay. So this is giving a vibe of Aries this season. No one needs to know what you're working on in a deep artistic realm because I'm telling you, they about to try to start fishing for fucking information. Okay. So as I said that, one of the construction workers just came outside my patio door. He looked up at the time I looked up out there. Like, people are going to be seeking information into your life and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You got the Five of Cups in reverse. So this is giving a vibe of you having peace in a situation where people felt like you would fall. They felt like you would fall apart. They felt like you wouldn't be able to get back up and reach the heights that you said that you would reach. Okay, this is giving we fall down, but we get back up. So you have people looking at you trying to see what you're doing after this fall. That's what's happening. You have people trying to see how you handling, how you holding up after this fall. Okay, let them think you still down because guess what? When people think you down, they don't ask you for shit. They don't bother you. When they think you depressed, broke, unhappy, all this other jazz, they don't bother you because they feel like you ain't got shit that they can get from you. It's okay to let people think that you down right now while you building. You're not really down, but they don't need to know that. Okay? This ain't the time to be flexing. This ain't the time to be talking about your next moves. This ain't the time to talk about what you investing in and what you. Trust the vision that was given to you, Aries. It was given to you for a reason. Okay? And those who need to know, they will be there. You got your advisor. Okay? Everybody needs a personal coach. Everyone needs a therapist. Okay? And like a business coach type thing, like a professional coach. You get what I'm saying? So whatever your career is, I feel everyone should have some type of coach and that who can help them in that advancement, right? And a therapist. Outside of that, if they're not investing into these damn dreams, it's just what it is. So what's this magician energy? Let me see what it is that you're currently shifting. And I don't even want to say, part of me don't want to say too much on here. But we protecting this energy because even if it is like, cross watchers on here, if they haven't been given permission to know what's going on, they won't. So I hope you're reading and listening to the energy from your angle. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. So what's shifting? You used to be giving a lot of yourself and a lot of energy, Aries. You cutting that shit off. Okay. Ain't no more coming to Aries' house to eat every Sunday. You may do it once a month now. Okay. But not every week. Okay. No more you being available for people every time they needed something. Okay. No more over giving. You literally are investing all of that energy back into you. And you are literally about to see the fruits of that energy expand. Your energy is going to be shifted. You're going to be like, dang, I got more energy to do this and to do that. I was just super. You were tired because you was connecting to too many motherfuckers at one time. Okay. So what you are shifting as a magician right now is the Queen of Pentacles energy from the overgiving, from the reverse. Okay. So now you are in a balanced energy, a balanced Queen of Pentacles. So if you give into something, it's because it is flourishing you and giving back to you. So for example, I pay for a personal trainer, right? That money is helping me get better. So it's well worth that money that I pay every month because that person is on me. It's accountability. You get what I'm saying? But somebody else that we just been talking about me, what the hell they need to know what I'm doing? What the hell they need to know how much I pay for it? What the hell they need to know? What they need to know it for? Aries, no more putting other people's energy and needs and wants before yours. And that's why you are seeing these advancements come for you. So let's see how the people are going to shift with this Four of Swords energy, with you like calming down and taking a break from them. I just feel like you've been working a lot on like your mental health and your peace. You get what I'm saying? And people aren't used to this part of you. So what's shifting in them? I feel like their perception or thoughts of you are changing. Four of Cups. They don't understand this new you. Okay? They don't understand this new you. They're used to you being in like a Four of Cups, in a way, a Four of Cups reverse, like a little chaotic sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Um, Reserved. But I feel like you're in a more balanced place now, but they can't see it. They won't be able to see it because they haven't been given permission to see it. And this isn't saying that these people are horrible for you. It's just a sense that sometimes we invite people into our plans and our life that have no sense of enrichment for it. Like, why do they need to know you're starting a business about Pokemon and they don't even fucking like Pokemon? You get what I'm saying? So you don't even need to be talking to them about it anyway, because y'all are not on the same frequency when it comes to that task. So when you merge and mix other people who are not on the same frequency with you in something, you fucking it up. Okay? It's like oil and water. You messing it up. It doesn't mean that they're a horrible person, that you can't hang with them no more. It just means that they have no use for what you're building and doing, and their energy can potentially negatively affect your plans. So with you accepting this, you moving forward, you forgiving yourself for the past and all this other jazz, what is shifting within Aries at this time? What is shifting within Aries at this time? The Wheel of Fortune. I might be psychic. Okay. I might be a little psychic. Okay. I might be. I don't want to hear nobody saying, I thought you was working out. Why are you drinking a mouth? Because I want to. Because I want to. I don't work out to lose weight. I work out for the discipline and to see my strength get better. before somebody say, because I know somebody, mind your own fucking business. You got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So Aries, what's shifting in you? You're shifting into your wealthiest timeline, literally. And I feel like this is what we've been talking about. Okay? Literally. You're shifting into a new Wheel of Fortune. You've paid the karma. You've paid the cost to be the boss. That last season, you learned that fucking lesson. And part of that lesson was for you to be more exclusive with your energy and your time. So you, whatever you working on and doing, you about to be having greater authority and more money coming in. Money, 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 money. Because if you tell these people what you're working on and doing too soon, they definitely will try to sabotage. But it's not like them trying to sabotage like purposely because they want you to fail. They'll try to sabotage because they don't believe in what you're doing. It's something about where people or everybody around you don't think the same. They don't live the same. They don't move the same. Okay. So their perception of what you're creating and what you're doing, they can only see it through their scope, through their eyes, right? So say, I'm thinking about when I had my nail polish company and I'm talking to somebody who is against women wearing nail polish. Okay. What can they do to help me with this business that I'm starting? Okay. They ain't got nothing to help me with this business right now. They don't even wear what I'm making. So me talking to you, everything you tell me is going to be through the lens of your eyes, experience, and your understanding of the world. Y'all get what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments if y'all feel me. Y'all feel me? This is what is meant when we say being on different frequencies, different energies, different timelines. We all have a different background. We all have a different understanding. For example, an entrepreneur, the mindset of a full-time entrepreneur is different from a full-time employee. You got two different mindsets, two different thoughts, two different goals, two different expectations, two different levels of responsibility. You don't think the same. It's a different mindset. So to get the advice that you're going to need for things, you're going to have to talk to other business owners, be around business owners. People who are just in an employee mindset can't help you. And it's not saying that something is wrong with being an employee. I'm not saying that at all. Before somebody, that's you projecting, okay? I'm just saying that the mindsets are different. A chemist, what the hell a chemist gonna get from a biologist can only do so much. They not a chemist. A chemist needs to work with another chemist. You get what I'm saying? Only time a mathematician need to be working with a zoologist is them trying to figure out numbers and distances and shit. Like, invite people into spaces and things when it aligns with them. It doesn't mean that they're a horrible person and you cutting them out of your life. It doesn't mean that. You're just associating different energies with the different connections. Okay. And take that with however it resonates for you. Okay. But Aries, that is the energy of what we were getting into. I didn't want to be on here longer than 20 minutes for today. That went by so fucking fast. Let me read the 4 agreement and then we're going to get off of here. Don't make assumptions. Communicate with clarity. Communicate with others as clearly as you can to avoid misunderstanding, sadness, and drama. If all humans would communicate with impeccability of the word, all of our relationships would change. There would be no wars, no violence, no misunderstandings. So basically, what this is given, don't ghost people. You know, you don't have to do that. You don't have to be rude about not communicating as much and all that. Okay. You can communicate it with them. You don't assume that they know why you falling back, right? You ain't got to say what you're doing. Just say, I'm spending more time to myself. You ain't got to give too much information, is what I'm saying. Don't be an oversharer. Okay. Don't be an oversharer. Period. My Aries, that's the vibe. Thank you for being in the tribe. If you like it, then subscribe and hit that like, because we live, 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 live. Aries, always be real, always be true. Whatever you do, ooh, make it do, boo. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shout out to all of the Aries gang who came through. I thank y'all for being here. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video, and I will see y'all in the next one. We need to make a, oh, is that an A? Aries gang. Is that a, I'm trying to make an A. So A for Aries. I'm so corny and I love it. Oh my gosh, I love that about myself. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day. I'm going to see y'all in the next video.